Hi everyone, I'm MapleSnoople, and you might have heard my new song, Boku no Yume. If you haven't, you can check it out here. I'm sure there are some people wondering how I got the vocals for the song. Here's how they sound like. So let me take you on a journey. My first idea was to sing it myself, pitch it up, and adjust the formants. And that was fine, until I realized that was a terrible idea. Firstly, this introduced sonic artifacts that made it sound kind of weird. Secondly, consonants like fricatives and plosives are also pitched up, so B or K sounds sounded strange. A second idea was to use Vocaloid, but as you may or may not know, it's kind of expensive, so that was out of the picture. Okay, so then third idea, get a female vocalist. But, that is also no bueno. Because I don't know any female vocalists, and also I don't have money. So that's a no-go. Oh, but then, what did I do? How did I manage to get these amazing vocals? Well, you see, Utau is a Japanese vocal synthesizer app created by Ameya or Ayame. This program is kind of like Vocaloid, but free. If you want to learn how to use Utau, I would recommend this playlist by Unadi. It's very easy to follow and helped me when I was learning. Now, many people say Utau is kind of hard to use because it's an outdated kind of architecture, but honestly, I thought it was quite okay. The format for the files in Utau is USC, so let me open up the file I use. First of all, the voice bank I use. Kanojo no namae wa Sakasa Shiki. This voice bank was a lifesaver. It was both good quality and free for commercial use. In fact, the avatar on the cover art of the release is her. So, before even creating this file, I actually drafted the vocal melody with MIDI together with the instrumental, and this is what it sounded like. The MIDI was then exported and imported onto this file, and afterwards I inputted the lyrics. However, different voice banks accept different types of input. For example, CV, CVVC, VCV, whatever. V stands for vowels and C stands for consonants. So on top of adding the lyrics, I had to input the vowel that came before it. Luckily, the plugin Auto CVVC made it super easy, as it just did it automatically. If the process ended there, the vocals would have sounded very unnatural and flat sounding. That's why I needed to add inflections to the voice. The human voice is not perfect. There's always the occasional scoop as well as vibrato. Fortunately, I could use the auto pitch writer to get most of the sound done automatically and easily. And then afterwards, I could fine-tune and adjust it. So afterwards, it was time to export the vocals. Oh, but of course, I couldn't just slap the vocals on the instrumental and call it a day. No. In order for the vocals to fit with the song, we have to mix it together. This includes the basic things like compression and reverb, etc. To give an example, for the compression, I used the free plugin called Kotelnikov. I used the free VST plugin called Kotelnikov. I hope I pronounced it correctly. These are the parameters I used for this particular song. Note that all those settings might be different for every song you might want to mix. And then after all of that, we have the complete product. So thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, comment banana beans or something, and I'll see you the next time I upload.